So, a UFO drops off an alien on our planet. His name is Hubbles. Now, to survive in this dog eat dog world, he needs to make some money. Just a disclaimer, no animals were harmed in the making of this video, from this point onwards. But how can he make money considering he's not a rich snob who can, in the future, inherit his parents' wealth? Well, there are three main ways of making money: the way that the society deems wrong, the way the society frowns upon, and the way the society deems right. So let's begin with the first way. The first way involves any illegal action to acquire goods. It could be as small as stealing an apple or as big as stealing an apple. But the big bucks are in a planned out elaborate heist. For a successful heist, you need technology, weapons, a team which consists of an inside guy, a getaway vehicle, and a place to rob. Now, many people have made a lot of money using illegal activities like smugglers, mobsters, and politicians. But these high rewards come with high risk. So it is recommended that you learn these methods through an instructional video which will show you the step-by-step process and train you. These instructional videos are called Grand Theft Auto. With the help of these videos, you will be on the street killing people and robbing them in no time. The next way is the cheap way. Just ask for money. It's that simple. But you need to know whom to ask. For example, you can't go asking for money from the bank. Those are called loans, and a thing like you won't get a good interest rate. But you can ask for money from your parents, friends, strangers at an intersection, or devil in turn for your soul. Now, this method won't last long because they will run out of patience way before you will run out of dignity. And this happens because you never had dignity in the first place. So, how can you run out of it? But there is another way of asking. You should know that the reason you need money is to get stuff, so why not get the stuff directly? This is called bartering, when no money is involved. It usually involves exchanging the goods without money. In our case, you will be asking for goods, and in return, you will be giving them empty promises. Just go to some cheap place to eat and tell your friends that you forgot your wallet. Repeat this process. Soon they will learn that you don't even have a wallet. Now, the next way is a much better way. You can become an investor if you have a good business acumen. You need to study the market trends and predict what will happen next. Now, a lot of people act that they have good business savvy, but actually, they are just getting their information from people on social media who also get their information from social media, and this vicious cycle just continues. It's like a temporal causality loop. The other way is much easier. Get a job. To get a job, you need a resume, which has to be worthy enough for the gatekeepers of the companies, also called human resources. They let people enter and leave the company. They look at people as resources and not human. They are professional, and for them, the only human lives which matter are the ones within the company. If they don't deem you worthy, you can wait for months and not get a response. Anyway, even if you get through the gatekeepers, you will find yourself in a routine job that starts to become boring. But you can get out of this routine. You can become an entrepreneur like Bill Gates, Steve Jobs, and many more. They build, create, and discover. You see, a brain consists of two parts. Okay, I forgot where I was going with this. Let's put the brain back. Oh my. Okay, now that Hubbles is as good as new, or even better, okay, not better, okay, not even as good as new. But that was the summary of how to make money in this world. Pretty simple, right? So go out there and make some money. I knew you were a cheapskate.